Hi there, this is Jeff again. I'm going to call this segment Aggregation 101. We're going to talk about what an aggregator is and what it does. But before I do that, let me introduce you to this little guy here. We call him Gator. And the way this came about was one of our staff members said, "Hey, aggregator sounds like alligator. Wouldn't it be cute to have a gator as our mascot?" And before you know it, we called this little division of our company Gator Newsfeeds. So if you're wondering, now you know. Okay, in this example, we are using online gaming news to demonstrate what a news aggregator is and what it does. But the important point you need to realize from your point of view is that we can do this on any topic whatsoever. It doesn't have to be online gaming news. It could be politics, the Red Sox, craft beer, Kim Kardashian, cars, cryptocurrency, cannabis, whatever topic you are into. We will build this thing to your specifications based on your topic. But the important thing is we need to pick good sources that represent your topic well. So in this case, with online gaming news, we have IGN articles, GameSpot, IGN, CBS Minnesota, IGN. So every time a new story comes in, it'll push down the other stories one position. And this thing is updating all day long, 24/7, 365 days a year. It's completely automated. We will build it on your end, and then via the magic of what's called an API, it will appear on your site if that's what you want to do. Now, notice here we have these keyword filters. So let's say you want to see stories that include mention of Nintendo. You click on Nintendo. Now all the stories here have resorted and filtered out all the stories that don't include mention of Nintendo. And let's say you want to have stories that include mention of Nintendo and PS3 and esports. Whoop! See, if you drill down too far, you don't get any results. But let's get rid of esports there, and you can see we do get results for stories that include Nintendo and PS3. Now, it's important to note that when you click on a story, we're going to show you a snippet here to make sure you really want to see this story. And then if you do, you can click on Read More. And now what's happening is we're taking you all the way to the original source, which in this case is Eurogamer. This is a very important concept. When you are aggregating content, you cannot grab somebody's entire story and put it onto your site. That's considered a copyright violation. What you can do is provide a link to the original source like we've done here. That's how your newsfeed will work. So if somebody clicks on a story that they want to read, we will take them all the way to the original source. You don't have to worry about them leaving your site. We can open up a new tab in the browser, and that's what we do. Now, let's say you're looking for something very specific that you haven't seen yet. You can type it right into our search engine here, League of Legends, and now all of these stories here include mention of League of Legends. So that is your basic aggregator. It's a combination of 3 or 4 things. One is the topic itself, in this case, online gaming news. Then the sources that you pick that we will plug into your hand-built aggregator. Then the keywords that you think are most important. And then the search engine here. And with those tools, we think we can put together for you a very inexpensive, very effective news aggregator that you can show on your site. You don't have to show it on your site. You could just use this information privately to keep up with topics of interest to you. You could also use this content to build newsletters that you send to your subscriber base. So there you go, Aggregation 101.